Howdy everybody, Grandpa Doss Farms here. I'm Grandpa.
Matt, Grandpa Doss Farms. Matt Doss Way.
Hey, no free publicity anymore. You're too popular now. I can't be, I'll be asking you for favors here after a while.
Yeah, right.
Why are we starting in here? You know what, I thought it'd be kind of cool. I had this thing going on in my head about, the reality of getting ready when it's really super cold and kind of what we have to have to put on and all that kind of stuff. This is where I put all my stuff that I wear during the day. I know it looks bad, but I usually stuff it over here. Grandma's gonna shoot me. This is our entryway closet, and I keep all my stuff piled down in here.
I can't believe you're telling on yourself.
Look at that. Isn't that
You would have never told on yourself once upon a time.
Yeah. So yeah, I know. You know what? I'm so
in the
over
summer
that.
though, it'll all be cleaned up.
I want everybody to know the reality. I want them to know the truth. This is a complete truth of what's going on.
When you got to bundle up several times a day, why hang it up?
I know.
I agree.
And it may get wet or dirty. And,
I agree.
See these? Look at my onesie right here.
Yeah.
I hit that. Boy, sorry, folks. My onesie. This thing, I've been wearing it like 10 days in a row now.
Yeah,
Smell it.
Smells like it, yeah.
What do you think?
You should come up with another name for it.
It's kind of like, I need to think of a word that combines pig, chicken, dog, goat.
We'll have to think on that one.
All right, we'll think about it. Grandma's chairs right here. By the way, somebody got this, look at here. Somebody got us this blanket. Got Great Pyrenees on it, isn't that cute?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Her name starts with hang on. I almost knocked over Grandma's fire. Her name starts with an S, by the way. Shh, keep it a secret.
Oh, I looked up Great Pyrenees, by the way. They can get up to 160 pounds.
160 pounds, Great Pyrenees?
So Rev's got a ways to go.
Whew. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm
I don't think we'll have to worry about
if I'm ready for that.
Are you ready for the 17-degree weather?
Yes. Yeah, we got another 17-degree day today. What's it going to be tonight? Do you know?
Under 10.
Under 10. I'm over it. Last night was like 7.
I'm over it too.
I'm glad you come over this afternoon because we thought about doing it in the morning.
No,
and I said, I can't.
No.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
So listen, we're going to get our stuff on. Oh, you know what? By the way, I had that procedure done.
Yeah.
That
They removed his neck.
They took a big hunk of my neck out. But this bandage I'm going to show you comes off after this video. It's been like 48 hours or so, and they said you get to a certain point, you can take it off, and I am so ready to have this thing off. It's driving me crazy.
We're not going to show you that.
Huh? Oh, I was going to show them taking it off.
No, we can, but have the camera on the other side of you. They don't want to see it.
Anyway, guys, look, see this? There it is. I don't want to gross anybody out, but that is the bandage they put on afterwards, which kind of shocked me because I thought, oh my word. What's the deal? But I'm going to tell you about that. We'll wait till the end when Grandma and I are doing a little rock and talk, and you can be in on it if you like. I don't know when we're going to do it. I'll tell you about the answer to prayer that occurred, that I feel like all the prayers that were offered up, this is a major part of it, because I defied the odds with this procedure, and I know why.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you about it.
All right. I'm excited too, because I don't know.
Okay. No, you don't know either.
All right.
That's right.
Let's get some
All right,
clothes
what
on.
do we start with? I always go with the fashionable, I go with the fashionable sweatpants over the jeans. Hold on, let me get my house
Over
shoes
the
off.
jeans and then the onesie?
And then the one, I
mean,
know,
it
man.
It is 17 degrees.
I know, I like to sweat.
Ow!
I'm going to sweat under here. What do
I
you
don't know
got
how to
going
put on
You
overalls.
got your overalls on?
I'm still new.
Yeah.
Listen, folks, this is a lot more fun to watch in reverse.
Well, because we usually put it to music. We put it to music and we go real slow.
It'll look like this. Bow, chicka, bow, wow,
Yeah,
chicka,
yeah, yeah. There might be a little hip action, so yeah, it's much better whenever we take them off. We won't do that right now. So let's see what here. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll go with the standard little jacket and coat. Grandma may edit some of this out. She may think this is quite boring.
I'm editing this video probably.
Oh,
so
you're
I'm leaving
editing
it
this
in.
video.
No,
That's
Grandma
right.
will probably edit this one.
Yeah, so we got this on here. Whew, I'm already hot and sweaty.
Grandma, by the way, always does the final. If I ever do anything editing wise for you, it's like rough edit. Grandma makes it all work.
Mom comes in and reviews it. And does, yeah.
She's
But you're doing really good.
Yeah, thank you.
You're doing really well.
Yeah, takes
Really
me
well.
takes me a long time, but
Really good.
anyway,
This is my Webb City. I was a bus driver for Webb City Schools for 17 years. Every 4 years, they got us a new jacket.
and then we moved a long ways away from there.
We didn't.
You can just tell everybody where we live.
No, we're not. Yeah, no. They know we live in Joplin, Webb City area. So then I put this on.
There's no way you're bored enough to come here.
Yeah,
so.
this is, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We have some goats,
We got
some
goats.
pigs,
That's right.
some really cool dogs.
There you go.
This is how you stay warm
There
outside.
you go. I know it.
I got all my dance moves from Grandpa.
I wish. I
Do
wish.
the twist.
That went rather well.
I know. Well, everybody knows the twist, and everybody had their exact like date and how old they were when they heard it, and
Yeah.
all
that's
the
right.
the cereal box things. They all had that.
Yeah.
They all knew that.
I'm gonna lay this down.
Yeah.
You to beat me. But this is, I just kind of wanted to show everybody, this is what I
So we do.
This is what I do.
And then after we get done, we do it again. Well,
Yep.
especially you
Oh, yeah.
for the,
Two or
the
three times
treats.
a day, because then I got to go back out, do it to give them their carrots.
I'm probably just sleeping if I was
You know,
you.
I give them their carrots. I don't put all this as much on, but you know.
Now explain why that one zips up, but the other one zips down.
Oh, you're overcomplicated. I know,
I-
it is weird. We
that-
talked about the zipper thing. This one goes up, and this one, I know, instead of,
Oh,
well, I think it's just, hey,
it's got the
honestly-
double zipper.
Honestly, you know what it is? This is quick. And this would be instead of
The zipper, right? Okay.
too much information
Oh, sorry.
again. All right, we're no more zipper. Hats. I like this one. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going all the way. What do you got?
There you go. Well, I brought that neck scarf, so I'm
Got the
good.
neck scar somewhere. Can't
I'm
help
good. I got that thing that I let Case
Yeah,
borrow.
the coldest. And I put a stocking cap on over it because it just looks fashionable.
There you go.
Now I'm ready to go because I'm hot. Now I want to get outdoors.
Yep, I'm wearing my Chiefs one. Go Chiefs.
All right. Well, I look a little big around the middle. That's because my coat's all bunched up right here. So
Watch out.
that's how it goes.
Did you eat a donut?
Wait, wait a second. Hold on.
Miss Kitty.
Remember what I said, everybody? Kitty cats are inside. Spending the night inside now. Now they've been out all day long, Matt.
Yeah.
And when I went out to get the bucket and put the pig's feet in there to put water in it, they came inside.
Didn't you
So-
say once upon a time they'd never be indoor cats?
I did. I
Oh.
did say that, and hopefully they're not going to continue.
Grandpa's heart's too big to leave the
Well-
cats outside.
You know, they're enjoyable for a little bit. We'll see. I think when the weather gets
peaceful.
warmer,
They just
they're
chill.
going to want outside.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
for sure.
All right, folks. Now, as we head outside, let me show you where the kitty cats hang out. I got their little toy in here, their potty. This is where their food's at. Oh my word! I put water in here. I got it up right now, but I put water in there. This is where Grandma puts all her clothes. This is her prepping area right here. So yeah, this is where the kitty cats hang out at night. We don't lock them in here. They have the run of the house, by the way.
Yeah.
So they are loving it. Baby right now, she's in here, but she's somewhere sacked out on a bed.
She's in the room I'm moving back into.
Okay, that's probably, no doubt about it, that's probably where she's at. So anyhow, guys, there you go. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Now we go outside, and then, like Matt said, we come in and we'll just reverse it. All right,
Yep.
here we go. See you outside.
See you outside.
All right, let's
What you think, boss? Time for
go do goats.
goats and
Goats
doggies.
and dog treats, anyhow.
all right, piggies. It's weird though. Is the other day the goats acted like they were freezing,
Yeah,
and it really wasn't that much colder.
today
It
they're
is
good.
now.
Today they're good. I know.
And here they are out and about.
Well, and it could be the sun, the sunshine. I'll let you.
Sure, they
grab
probably
that
soak
gate.
up that sun, literally.
Everything's a song. Gonna soak up the sun. Okay, let's go. Gonna tell everyone to have some fun. That's not the words, but I don't care. All right, who's up? Who's next? Oh, I didn't get their minerals, did I? Did I leave them
I thought you did.
I must have. They were in a bucket.
Yeah.
I leave them in the bucket.
You had to have, because I saw you carry
Yeah.
them. They were in the bucket.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go, just a wee bit more. Wee bit more. There we go.
They were in the goat's white
Oh.
bucket. Peter's kind of warming up to the idea of eating while he's, or pet, whatever.
Yeah, here. And they're getting these licorice pieces out of here when I put them in. Yeah, I know what you're doing. They come back later and they'll eat that the minerals, but for right now they. Uh-oh!
Sneeze.
Did you snort it? Don't snort it.
Got some up his nose.
Tickle your nose. Yeah, look at his nose. He's wiping
trying
his
to
nose.
wipe it off.
Trying to wipe it off. It's
Come
all
here,
right,
buddy.
buddy.
I try to help you, but you don't let me.
Okay. All right, you're fine.
Goats are cool, except, okay, they don't want to look at you. They don't want to face you. But,
No,
Fox.
No.
You're on.
Let's just go run this back before we even give them their treats, because they're.
Here, I got you. I got you. You
Huh?
just chill here.
Okay. Want your crackers? Just a minute. Let me find them. Where's your pocket? Hey, I think I did the first time. I got him the first time. Look at here. There's your P-Dub. Mr. Fox. It's a boy. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Oh, there we go. That's my good boys. Yeah, Fox and P-Dub have never been ones like, you know, you got Colin Shannon's, right?
Oh yeah, you
and they
can't.
just like that, and these two have just, you know, it just never have been that way.
But
that's okay. I take what I can get.
I was gonna say they're chill enough to let us hang out and pet them.
Oh yeah, they're
You
still
know,
very lovable.
If you think about it, how well they treat me when I'm alone,
Yeah,
and they've
right.
only known me for
right.
less than a year probably.
That's true. Good point.
So they're good
That's
boys.
true. They're
Good boys to me.
He waits till
Yeah.
now he'll get.
I don't have a favorite goat. They both are tied.
Oh yeah,
I love those goats.
yeah, they're very similar. Okay, now who gets treats? I know. Look at that face. Tell you what we'll do. Okay, here's 2 and 2. Here's 2 for you, 2 for you. Got them? You didn't drop them, did you? We good? Oh, we good? Hey, look, I got something special. I went to the store and bought more of the
Ooh.
non-rawhide
Those are
chews.
Libby's favorites,
Yeah,
actually.
are they? Good deal.
She goes crazy for those exact ones.
Oh, is that right?
Is that Old Roy?
No,
The red package?
it's not Old Roy.
Oh.
No, I don't know which one it is. I could. The Old Roy didn't have the non-rawhide.
Oh,
When I left me, I mean, there were so many choices.
They're a lot cheaper.
The first ones that said non-rawhide, I bought.
Gotcha.
You know, so
That's all that matters. Just don't do rawhide and you're good.
That's
Hey,
kind of
look
how I get. Okay, we got 3 partially filled buckets. Ooh, that almost covered it up.
I'm helping by not getting in your way.
You're fine. I need to see that valve.
Your pigs appreciate the love.
All right, one more and that'll cover it up. Okay, here we go. One more. Look at that. Perfect. That'll get them through till tomorrow. Finish
All right,
that
piggies, go take a nap.
up. Okay, now we got the piggies' water taken care of.
Yes.
Let's go back down now. We got to do birds.
Birds.
Do chickens. Do chickens. What were you telling me about Great Pyrenees?
They're French.
They're French? I don't think I knew that.
I didn't either.
Parlez-vous français?
What do
Huh? A fou-fou, fe-fe, fi-fi, fo-fo.
What do they say in Home Alone, guys? Remember the part where the French guy said, I don't know what he says. You have to translate. Remember? He gets on the plane and he says, where are we headed? And the guy speaks French jokes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I might have Googled that once and found
yeah,
the translation.
Yeah, well, man, you're way into, well, that's okay. Resume. Right.
So,
What
anyway,
else about them? What else?
Great
did you learn?
Pyrenees love, which this is any dog, love affection, but
Okay.
they also have to have a place to be alone. They want their time away.
You mean they want to be alone?
They want to be alone? Oh no, can't put that in. So,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
do you like fries?
Like fries.
Okay.
They want to be alone, but yet
They like
they're-
to be alone.
but they guard. Huh?
Oh,
Not
and-
ours.
I know.
Ours would be happy if we were down here all the time. However, there are occasions when I'm petting them, they'll just kind of wander off.
Yeah, they like their alone time, and they also, as you already know this, they love to sleep.
Oh,
So,
well, they, of course, you would know if you were here. They bark a lot at night.
yeah,
They bark a lot.
yeah.
So
Makes me
then
think I'm part Great Pyrenees too.
you bark a lot at night.
Yeah, and
Or
I,
you
sleep,
up
I
all
like
night?
sleep a lot.
You sleep a lot. I don't mean you barked a lot. Get out of the gate. Get out. Get out of here. Do we pet puppies real quick?
Oh, you know it. Oh, dude, that water in the bottom of the red bucket is already frozen. Now that they're older,
Yeah.
I don't even have to look at the eyelid. I can tell.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Can you tell by just more of a his and hers
Yeah.
size and
Yeah.
variety? Okay.
All right,
listen,
doggies.
we're going to take care of birds. All right. We're going to do birds. Riley, both of them love these big old hugs.
I know they do.
They love the big hugs.
You can see it on Riley's face.
Yeah,
She's
she just
enjoying
eats it
that.
up. Eats it up.
Enjoying that.
Yeah.
Reb
just
likes to
eats it
sit.
up.
There it is.
Yeah.
Then you can give him a big old back hug.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
They love them.
And you get all those white hairs all over me.
Can't hear. When she was little, she wanted to be held.
Yeah.
She wanted to be picked up, and she sat in your lap.
Those days are
So
over.
she kind of goes, but she still likes that though. She
90
wants.
pounds, man.
Yeah. If I could put her in my lap, she would
Yeah.
do that.
Rev might end up 115, 120.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he kind of, get right there. I'll tell you one thing right now, man. You hear these dogs barking at night.
Yeah.
Now they're chasing birds. It doesn't matter. They are on it.
Up all night, huh?
And I mean, they are sweethearts. They are big-hearted. But I'm here to tell you right now, do not
no, don't
mess with
them.
these two. Yeah, They let everybody know.
Look, when you got a brother and sister in here, they're going to take care of business.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty soon here in a little bit we'll get a couple more goats, okay? Would that be all right?
Guys will have even more to take care of.
Boy. Oh boy. All right, guys, we're going to take care of some birds. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you about the goat thing that everybody's asking. Down there where the goats, where their feeding troughs are, where they got the feed troughs, right? And up above there, I've got the tarp and the piece of plywood. Then there's a big opening. I used to tarp that whole thing. That's when they stayed down there all the time.
Right.
They don't do that now. They come down here.
Yeah.
The only time they will stay down there, one, when they're eating hay. Two, if they get caught in the rain down there, they'll stay. Then they'll get up on top of the old chicken coop. But the only reason I had that tarp up on top, because they were staying down there all the time and the north wind would come in. But when I got these down here, they stay down here now. So there's no reason to put a tarp up there.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that's why we don't do that. You're all rosy,
Dude, I know.
rosy red. Just to answer that about the goats. Okay, that's why I don't put a tarp up there. I don't think there'd be any benefit to it right now. Hi birds. There's Daisy and Harrietta. There's Mags. They're out a little bit today. Hi guys. Hi girls. Hi girls. Hey BS. You got all the girls over here. Here we go. Come here. I'm just gonna throw a little bit around.
What's up, Mags?
Throw a little around here. Watch out, Harrietta. Here, hon. You want some of that? There's some more scratch. Everybody good over here?
You see my fiance?
You're
Where's she at?
Which one? Who is that?
Sis.
Which one is it?
Sis hiding?
Sis? Uh-oh, you know what?
She's not out here.
She's inside.
Uh-oh.
We gotta
Hand feed the worms.
I gotta get wormies anyway. Uh-oh.
What?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, no.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh, no.
dun, 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 dun.
That's pretty good.
Moonwalk.
Got some ice in your pants or something? That
Ta-da.
was pretty good for a onesie.
You know what happened?
What?
I started throwing the wormies and it's so ingrained that it just stopped me.
There you go.
And I had to worm
I'm
me.
jealous because now I didn't get to warm up.
I had to worm. Oh no! Well, hey, we can get you a little wormy. I can do you. I can put the camera on. You can do a little wormy.
I gotta feed my fiance first. I can hear her
Yeah.
yelling.
All right, here we go. Let's go in
Open
here.
the door.
Here, take your bucket of worms.
Yeah, I know,
Feed your
right?
girlfriend.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Uh-oh.
Delilah, how you doing?
Delilah, Sophia, Cher.
Man, there's a bunch of them in here. So how do you go about this?
Well, you can't. I wouldn't throw it on the floor. Is Sis in there?
I don't see her. Oh,
That's not
That's not
Sis.
Sis.
Uh-uh.
where's
That's
Sis?
Cher.
Sis is not in here.
Uh-oh. Any eggs?
No.
Okay, no worries.
Dude, where's Sis?
That's Sam. Uh-oh. Where's Sis? Is she? Hang on. I don't like that. Sister. There she is.
She hiding back there?
She's way in the back. It's okay.
Where?
She's behind Harrietta.
Oh, way back in
Right.
there?
Hang on a second. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Hang on. Dee. There's Sis right in the middle.
We'll throw her some worms
we're
today.
good. Well, she's got worms down here if she wants them, you know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
A little extra.
Hang on. I've got to fulfill something I said I'd been doing. Now, there's Cowgirl. All right. That's the little red one that was underneath the house laying the eggs, and she's not doing it anymore. But just a minute, just to make sure. Cowgirl's out there now.
Yeah.
Along with Chick Norris. So let me look down here and make sure. I do this every day. No eggs, no birds. A lot of people in the comments were questioning why I don't board this off of there so that nothing can get in. I want the cats under there.
Oh.
Because for the mice. If I boarded that up, a mouse could get in, trust me. They can go underneath, and I don't know what would start creating nests and all kinds of stuff under there. And every morning when the kitties come out, they come over here and they hang out. And Miss Kitty will sit right there and watch. She's waiting for a mouse. I'm not going to do that. Somebody said, well, if you will board that off, the wind won't blow under it, and it'll make it warmer up there. Well, I put straw in the floor, okay? So there's already a barrier. I don't need one underneath also, okay? Yeah. The more stuff I put under there, the more it's closed up, the more the mice can infest, and I'm just going to leave it open.
I think Cowgirl was a one-off thing. We'll be fine.
So, yeah, I'm not.
it's not
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
just
not
very
gonna-
highly unusual for her to. I can't even imagine getting broody in the wintertime. The door's working.
Yeah.
I got to set the timer, but I got the door's working now. So that's why I don't do the boarding that up. I'm not going to do it.
Well, this has been added
okay.
to your OCD checklist, so nobody's got to worry about it ever again. You'll check it.
And I
4
know
times
I'll
a
keep
day.
checking it. Yeah, if I don't see all the birds, I'll look under there and make sure nobody's laying any eggs. So
You'll see all the birds and still check,
I know,
which is a good thing. I
know,
ain't
yeah.
knocking it. I'm just letting the
know.
people out there, everybody that's
Yeah,
concerned,
yeah.
guys. Extended Dawes family out there, I promise you, Grandpa's going to be watching that.
Right now, I just don't feel the need to. I don't want to do it because the mice get me. I can't have it, and the chickens and the cats will keep them away. Cowgirl going under there was just an unusual thing. So the only thing I have to do to clean the chicken coops out now with all this other straw in here is the tops of these, because they get up here at night and roost up here. So that does help a lot. Cuts down on the cleaning time. And as you know, there's what's called a deep litter method, Matt.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
No.
Okay, if you put straw down in a pen, and particularly chickens,
Yeah.
and then they go to the bathroom on it, they poop on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, then you put more straw down. That combination creates pressure and actually creates a very infinitesimal amount of heat over time.
Okay.
Can actually create heat.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we've got going on here. We've got the straw, and then they poo, and then we put more straw on, and that creates a little bit of heat. All right, isn't that cool?
That's cool.
How they do that? Yeah, man. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you got a lot more birds hanging out in here right now, so you got a lot more to clean up.
I know.
They are letting you have it.
Yeah, but fortunately, it's frozen and it's not runny. But look, that's one night. You know, that's all
Yikes.
one night. I cleaned this out yesterday and clean it out every day. But
We've all been there.
fortunately, you getting cleaned out.
One too many pieces of pizza. Man.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what happened to me.
Uh-oh.
Last week we had pizza,
Yeah.
and then the next night I made chili, and then I had like pizza for lunch, and then they went in my stomach and they had a battle, and I lost. I lost, man.
Way to
pizza
Way to
and
keep that
chili.
clean. Good job.
Pizza and chili went to war,
You lost.
and
Yeah, you ain't winning now.
yeah. Yeah. Well, you may win the battle, but you win. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. What did I do with that scraper? Somebody tell me. Did I lay it right in front of my?
Yes, you did. Where would it go?
Oh, here it is. Oh my
Oh,
word,
my goodness.
I'm losing it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much of this as I can in here.
There
But
you go.
yeah, anyhow, that's too much information.
Yeah,
You know what I'm finding is the more time I spend with y'all, the more things come out.
Yeah.
Personal that I don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind anybody knowing. I mean, you know what? Everybody experiences it. You know what I mean? I mean, so why not talk about it?
I mean, there's a book called Everybody Poops.
There you go. Yeah. But don't eat pizza and chili 4 days in a row and then.
You put beans in your chili, don't you?
Oh yeah.
See, that's where I
Beans and I
I'm
put like a cup of mustard in mine, man. I like mustard in my
I would have
chili.
lost just on that.
Yeah. See here? No, look. Show me over here. See all this poo-poo? What I'll do is turn this over, stir that up, see?
There you go.
And then they'll fill her back up again tonight. Now, I plan on, let's see, I got to follow up at the doctor next Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's your day to film.
Yeah, it is.
And I think that's about the time this coop will need to be cleaned out.
Sweet. It'll be here for you Thursday.
All this has to come out. I can't get ahead of you. That's my problem.
You come out late Wednesday.
There is no, okay, Dad. Okay, I'll do it. I'm waiting for that day. Yeah, Dad, I'll do it.
Remember, I just had the cleaning lady at my house today. You gotta think how far we are from me cleaning my own house.
So you're going to go home exhausted and going, man, she cleaned the house and I'm tired.
Yes.
All right, let's get out of here.
I get to nap in a clean house.
I can't take you anywhere. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, my house is not big, so it's not like I'm spending a lot of money on cleaning people. All right, we're good.
Are you serious?
I have to explain
really?
it.
You think that makes it different?
Everybody probably thinks
So
I'm
if it's,
bougie.
because it's a little house, it's different than a big house.
It's little, yeah.
I'm not buying it.
I don't want to say what I pay, but it's not much. Mom works out of there, and Mom's awesome, as you know. You've been married to her for a few years.
You're too funny. Woo, you're funny.
What's great
Folks,
is
I
how-
apologize for both of us sniffing, particularly me. I can hear
Dude.
myself sniff,
I can't stop.
and I can't,
And you can see our breath all day on the camera.
yeah.
But what are you going to do?
But as of right now, I think outside, son, we're done. And Gray and Cowgirl cannot wait to get back in.
I know, right? I'm glad they all like hanging out in there.
All right, we're back inside. We're going to reverse the process. This is the part I look forward to the most.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm going to lay my mic here. Talk loud.
Yeah, you know it.
1, 2, 3, go. No music.
Bounce, bounce.
No. Nope. Get a wiggle, get a wiggle. And the hair always looks great.
Yeah, well, you know. I basically got another.
The hair looks good. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I find that I'm sweating a little bit. So here we go. Let me hang everything up, just where it goes. Oh, there we go. That's good. Let me hang this up.
This is a first for me. I've never undressed on camera.
I haven't either. That's weird.
Is it?
Feels kind of strange, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know it. No, we got to stop. No, no, we're stopping. We got to stop.
I had a joke, man. I
know.
can't say it. I can't.
I'm sorry.
It just forces us.
I don't know. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't
It's entertaining, right? Are we entertaining?
Yeah.
I hope we're entertaining. Oh, my hair looks atrocious.
That's great.
And you know how vain I am about my hair. Y'all know about my hair, right?
Yeah, wow.
Y'all know about my hair. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this balance.
That's pretty good.
Look at that balance.
Wow. You know, you just set yourself up for
falling.
a long bit, but you
I know.
you made it.
I got it.
What do we owe you?
Got any dollars? Got any ones? Got some ones?
Make it rain.
Oh my goodness.
I can't behave. Behaving's overrated.
I wanted to show you all this real quick.
Yeah.
We didn't get the kitty cats in here, but here they are. Hi, Kitty. Hi, oh, baby, don't run.
She very still.
She always takes off.
I know, if I
There's
move.
Mama. They're playing with their little toy.
Yep.
But kitty cats will stay in, guys, for the night now.
Yes.
And feeding. Oh, big yawn. Yeah. So don't worry about the kitty cats being cold.
No,
good.
they're
Right.
better than any animal out
go.
there.
Okay, listen. Thank you all for
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
feeding the animals, and we'll get Grandma in here and let's go find her.
Yeah, and dealing with our sniffles, but let's go find Grandma. We sniffed that whole time. Hey, otherwise you don't breathe.
That's right.
All right.
Breathing is important.
Love you guys.
I recommend it.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Come on, right here.
The new norm, folks, right here.
Don't call me Norm.
Spoiled rotten. Come on, come here, Mama. Yeah, we
Come.
may. I don't know how big a mistake it's. You know, they can't see on that. I don't know if they can see over there. Just come sit on my lap or sit on Grandma's lap. Yeah. So today what is the temperature today? 15. They've been going out during the day and staying most of the day when it's really cold, and then at night they come in, which works out great. Hello, Mama. Say hi. Say hi, but you gonna sit up there? Okay. Currently, baby's still outside. Mama come in about 10 minutes ago. She was hungry and got cold, so we fed her. And you know, just like I showed earlier in the video, I showed the laundry room where everybody's hanging out.
Oh, goody. It looks so nice right now.
I know. Well, I clean it up. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. I think once it gets warm, they'll spend more, you know, outside. If they come in at night, you know, I don't know. We'll just see. We're just taking it one day at a time. I just know that we couldn't leave them out there when last night it was 3 degrees.
Yeah, it was cold.
And what I do during the day is, you know, like right now, every 10 minutes I go check the garage door. And so far, she's still out there. I don't know when she'll come in, maybe later. But Mama came in, got her something to eat. Now she'll take a nap, and then later on I'll probably let her out. Who knows? I wanted to address, you know, I had the procedure done. They called it surgery, I guess, because they had to use stitches. So, you know. But the cool part about it was I had said, you know, I showed you the big bandage earlier. Well, that's gone now. I got that off. I took that off, and now I've got to put a little or smaller one on there. But the incision is about 2 inches long, all right? So, which is bigger than I thought it was going to be. But they had told me, you know, in the instructions, be prepared that you could be there up to 4 to 6 hours, because it's called Mohs surgery, Mohs procedure or surgery, MOHS. Doesn't stand for anything. It is a man's last name that invented it in 1938, just in case somebody wants to know. But when you have basal cell carcinoma, and they go in and they layer it like this until they get every bit of it, because it fingers out, apparently. You know, I know it's kind of gross, but it goes out this way and goes down. And that's the first time I ever had that. I thought I had it before, but I did not. So they go in, and the lady who prepped me said, look, you know, it could be 2 hours after we take this first sample before we do this again if we didn't get it all. And I thought 2 hours. I had always felt all along I was going to be one and done. First time, and I'm out. I'm going to say that the prayers were answered, all right? I really felt a great confidence that they were going to get it the first time. But the lady who come in and was prepping me said, hey, you know, could be 2 hours before we do it again. And even though they did it in-house, the examination or the
Surgery.
They did the surgery, but the
lab work?
The lab work, thank you. Golly, glad you're here. So she said, and by the way, you know, to get it all the first time, she said it never happens. Doesn't happen. I said, really? Never happens. I said, well, all right, you know, okay, that's cool. So I was kind of preparing myself just in case, but I still felt pretty good about it. So she takes me into the waiting room. There was another gentleman in there about my age, 39. And so we visited, he had a big farm, and we visited probably for 45 minutes to an hour. Well, they came in and got him. And I asked when they come in and got him, I said, hey, is he done? Well, they couldn't tell me because of HIPAA, you know? And I couldn't get anybody to tell me. To this day, I do not know if he had to go back in because they wouldn't tell me. Anyhow, there I am by myself. 10 minutes later, the lady who helped the surgeon come in and says, let's go get stitched up. You're done. And I said, really? And I looked at her and I said, see there, I told you. And she said, listen, that does not happen, that you do it one time. She said, we got it all the first time. So prayers worked. They stitched me up. So far, so good. You know, I got to do all that bandage stuff. And I feel like when I walk in somewhere, everybody's looking at me. So Mom went out and I bought some stuff the other day, and I've got to put some stuff on. I don't have anything on there right now, but if I go out, I'll probably have to cover it, you know, maybe. And she bought me some bandages that are kind of flesh colored. You know, I'm going to wear a bandana and cover it all up, man.
What's that song, You're So Vain?
Yeah, Carly Simon.
From the 70s?
Yeah, I'm so vain. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? You're so vain.
Yep.
I bet you think that's me.
That is you.
That is me. I know. I admit it. I'm vain. So thank you guys and girls for your prayers. Definitely felt it. And sure enough, one and done. I'm pretty excited. All right, I'm done. Your turn.
I don't have anything.
You got nothing?
Nope.
I already pointed out earlier in the video, you got your little blanket, blankie here.
I have blankets all over this house.
Yeah, from a lady that we...
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, one of the, yeah. Isn't that
I
nice?
thought maybe it'd keep the cats from jumping up on the back of my chair, but it hasn't worked. They aren't apparently afraid of the dogs. So
oh, right.
I want to thank our Doss Farms family member that sent this.
Sharon.
Because not only did she send this, she sent some of the, what are they called? They're not ski masks.
I know. Boca Choca Loca, Chad said it the other day, bachelorette.
Anyway, you put them over your head and face, and they even, I think, come up over your nose, although he has a tendency to put his under his nose. Yeah. And safety glasses.
When I drip, it catches it there instead of, what?
Gloves. I got some really
safety
nice
glasses. You got liners.
I got some really nice gloves too. Some Carhartt nice gloves.
Umbrella little things for our hat.
Yep.
I'm probably leaving something out, but
yeah. Well, she was
cool
the lady
stuff.
that bought the first bed,
the dog bed
that we got, the dog bed,
and that got destroyed.
And
I think we didn't show it because the dogs tore it up.
Yeah.
The goats. It was Batman.
Yeah, it was the goats.
It was Batman.
And anyway, she ended up getting a refund from Amazon, and she sent us the She sent us the money from the refund. I mean, how sweet was that?
I know.
I was just blown away. But I mean, she sent us a card and just explained how much she enjoyed the videos. It was just the nicest thing in the world. And you know, she sent us a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it was just...
You guys, and I'm just amazed, you know. I keep telling you, quit spending your money like that.
Yeah.
You know, the way things are. We appreciate it, but, you know, there's others out there that do those things for us. It happens every day. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys, girls.
Yeah, we never did get around to showing our stuff that we got at Christmas, but we got that nice box from Ann, and it had so many ornaments.
For everybody in the family.
Yeah, it was everybody in the family.
Had them all labeled, marked, and where they all went. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness.
We had so many ornaments, and they were beautiful, and they had the red truck on them, and they were just,
That's right.
And I had ordered an organizer for all my ornaments, and I got to pack all those away with bubble pack. It was kind of sad because, we didn't get to use them this year, but the kids had so much fun going through that box. Ray was the first one, and it had stuff for the pigs, which now, unfortunately, all but Izzy.
Yeah. Somebody sent us an ornament, a single ornament, about that big around.
I can't remember the name.
Oh no. Anyhow, so a nice Christmas ornament about that big. But we got lots of great cards. I know it's 3 weeks past Christmas or whatever it is, but we got a lot of great cards and things. And I tell you what, I don't think I love anybody that much. You know what I'm saying?
To send them a card.
Send them anything.
Well, I tell you, I feel really bad, but I was more worried about leaving somebody out. If we had shown some and not all of them, I mean, it just.
Well, a lot of folks that are like us, they don't show those things because people do get their feelings hurt if you leave them out, and I understand that. And so, what do? You leave them in, you leave them out,
Well, my big thing this year was, and I'm not one to take our tree down the day after Christmas. You can ask him. I try to leave it up to New Year's, but our tree, and I think we told you this, was split, and we didn't know it till we got home, probably 18 inches up from the bottom up, and it stopped taking water almost immediately. And by the time we got presents opened on Christmas Day, the limbs were literally hanging like this, and I was afraid the ornaments were going to end up falling in the floor.
Yeah, Charlie Brown's tree didn't fall apart as fast as this one.
Well, and I got up the next morning. I forget where you went, but I took all the ornaments off myself because I was scared to death they were going to end up on the floor. And we got that tree out of here. We didn't
have a chance to hang any ornaments or anything on it. It didn't really.
So we had to get stuff put up, and so we didn't get a chance to show much of anything this year. But it was really nice of all of you. We got so many nice things. And
well, and just again, and I know if you're new to this channel, we say it, and I don't want to be redundant, but y'all watching is what makes this go. It's as simple as that. It all boils down to one or two or three people sitting in the living room at the coffee table or whatever it is. See our video, watch our video, our kids' videos, whoever you watch, and then it all just adds up, and that's what makes it go. And that's what makes, if we have a channel of success, our success is tied to you. If you don't watch, we're not successful. It's not us.
I have not been able to get to the comments like I usually do either. This is my busy time of year, and it's been extremely busy trying to help the kids get stuff for what they've needed for their house, and I haven't been able to read comments like I normally do. And the other night I wasn't sleeping, and I just thought, well, I'm just going to sit here and start looking at comments. And it was amazing to me because it just lifted me up. I mean, I just sat there reading them again, but I thought, wow, I've missed this. I have missed reading the comments.
Yeah, if you get too busy and you get a little down, you get whatever, just open up and read the comments.
Yeah, it just kind of, I went, wow, I needed this, I really did.
Thumbs up.
Well, and I recognize so many people now too, because a lot of them have sent us emails, and I recognize them from the emails, and I recognize them from the prayer requests, and it's really nice because we're getting to know so many of them.
Well, the last video that we did where we talked about when it was so cold and we sat in here in front of the fire, listen folks, those videos, statistically speaking, don't do well.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I think it's our age. I think it's people, we relate to one another. Like you said, the emails. We know a lot personally about people like they know us, because they will say, my family member, they'll name them, needs prayer, this happened, I moved here, I started a farm. Well, I've got 3 kids, 7 grandkids, and 10 great grandkids and whatever, and all that starts adding up in our minds to how we get to know you guys too. So when those videos come out like that, and then the response is good, a lot of you can relate to some things that happened to us, and we got a lot more stories. That folks have been asked to do it again, and we love doing them. I'll do it again.
I got to tell you funny about that. Though we thought it was going to be easier than it really was. I mean, we started that. And we stopped it several times, and Ralph said, this is not as easy as it looks. And I said, I know.
Boring.
So at one point, he stopped the video to put more wood on the fire because it started getting cold. And I watched him do it. I watched him turn it off, and then I thought he turned it back on. And we went, I don't know, probably another 15, 20 minutes, and he got up to check the volume, and all of a sudden he went, uh-oh. He goes, I didn't turn it back on. And we didn't even know where we'd left off. And
it's awful.
It really threw us off, and we weren't even sure we were going to be able to pick back up.
Yeah, we started over.
Yeah,
we almost had to start over.
Yeah,
so that kind of, that stuff happens. But you know, it's like anything else. Once I get talking, the problem is a lot of times things aren't in chronological order. And you remember a lot of little details about the kids, and you're telling some things that, man, I'm thinking, was I even there? Where was I? I mean, because I don't remember some of that stuff.
It was like your
I don't know
last, surgery that you thought you had. I kept sitting there thinking, I don't remember him doing that. And I told you about the medicine that you had, and that was funny too, because he didn't remember it. So he went and he got this medicine filled and had a little problem with the pharmacy, and he was telling me about it. And so he came home after this surgery and he said, you know what? He goes, I never had this done before. And I was sitting here thinking, I knew that. I knew you didn't, you know.
All right. Hey, this video comes out on Sunday night, and Monday night we got a video coming out, and it's going to be, you need to tune into that video.
Matt will be with us, won't he?
Matt will be with us. Matt's going to be with us, but we're making an announcement, folks. Be there, be square. All right?
All right.
Anything else?
I'll be there.
I can sit here and talk all day now. I'm all fired up.
You normally do. I mean,
I'm all ramped up. Love y'all. God bless you. Thank you for the prayers. This is Frankenstein. I feel like Frankenstein. I had another one over here, remember? All I'm missing are a couple of bolts. Oh, wait a minute. Screws. Now, screws are up here, bolts are here.
Until next time,
Until next time, buddy. Love y'all. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. God bless. I'm not through, but we'll have to end it.